point.
Oh wait, I'm
Pissy.
beside myself.
It's not pissy.
Hey. Sorry, guys, we're going for a pissy.
Don't get all pissy with me, mate.
Now, I was saying to Bevo, should I do this in Korean or English?
Well, do you know Korean?
No, I don't. It'd be hilarious to try.
Yeah, would
I don't know what all these symbols are in front of me.
Yeah,
Can you just have?
the Punjabi worked out well.
It did, I thought.
Can
yeah.
you just have a silence for each non-English word, so you'll but time it to the length of the song? So 8 minutes in, you'll just be like, "Hey."
Well, he does switch to English randomly at certain points, but
Sexy lady.
I'm going to do this by the power of Google Translate. We have copied and pasted the lyrics to Gangnam Style, and let's see if we all got the same lyrics. Eh?
Yeah.
All right. Oppa Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. Warm human woman during the day. A classy woman who knows how to afford a cup of coffee. A woman whose heart gets hot when night comes. A woman with such a twist. A man as warm as you during the day. A man who beats one shot before even cooling coffee. A man whose heart bursts when night comes. Such a man. Yeah, you. Hey, yeah. Right, you. Hey.
Right, you are.
Shall we go from now till we go? Upa
that's
Gangnam Style.
Right, I thought you were asking this question.
Yeah, I also thought
No,
that too.
that's it. That's it. And then it's just pretty much, Upa Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style, open Gangnam Style, open Gangnam Style. I don't know where the style.
Yeah.
I don't know what's what.
Can I give you a bit of translation facts here that I'm just reading off Genius?
Yeah.
The word oppa means big brother in Korean, which is seen more as a term of endearment for a girlfriend to call her boyfriend, unlike America, where this would have awkward, incestuous connotations.
Oh, it definitely would.
And mostly everywhere else as well.
What they call their lover big brother?
Yeah.
Ah.
Fucked.
Oh, so
Big Brother.
so the Shaggy song translated over there would be like, Mr. Big Brother, Mr. Big Brother.
Yes. However, the idea of marrying a man just like your father is a common Western wedding myth. Oppa has also been translated as the Korean version of the word cougar in America, only for males.
Right, okay. So he says here, warm human woman during the day.
Yeah, that's a crazy line, eh?
I mean, you'd prefer a warm woman, wouldn't you, than a cold
Yeah.
one?
What happens at night? That's what I want to know.
That's what I was going to say, like warm human woman during the day.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It does say what happens. It says a woman whose heart gets hot when night comes.
So she's
sounds
warm
like-
during the day and then even hotter at night.
Well, no, her heart is warm at night, which sounds like a medical condition.
Heartburn.
Yeah.
Can we? I needed to.
Take a minute.
The
Take a
bit
knee.
where he's like something about she knows how to afford a warm cup of coffee or
A
something.
classy woman who knows how to afford a cup of coffee.
It's not. He's not even saying that she can afford it. She just knows how she could if she
It's like-
wanted to.
Look, I don't have enough money today, but I know if I went and got a job,
Mm.
then I could definitely get paid for that and buy coffee. And he's like, fuck, that's hot.
If that's how you feel, I'll be your big brother.
Mr. Big Brother.
Hey.
Yeah.
Wow.
What else can we fucking say?
I don't know.
Well, no, I
Then it
like where
goes-
Bev was going with that. Like a warm human woman during the day. Like, okay, what do you mean during the day? Like, what happens at night? That it just makes me think. Like,
Yeah.
Is she a cold human woman during the night? As I guess we all are, because night times are a bit colder. Like, or is she a warm human woman during the day? Furry werewolf at night.
For some reason, I have in my head that she turned into like a Ninja Turtle or something like that. Like reptilian has to go into the sewer.
Cold-blooded.
It leads me to think there's some sort of transformation that happens. Is what I'm trying to say. Like, there's gotta be more to that story.
Well, then he's talking about how there's a man as warm as her during the day, and he
Hang on, two positives make it negative. Two warms make it cold.
he beats one shot before even calling coffee.
Yeah.
Is he saying like he beats off
No, I
before
think
his
he's
cup
saying
of Joe in the
this. I
morning?
think he's
or
saying
something?
like
He's
he gets
saying
some,
that.
he gets like a fucking affogato or something, and he's like, "Fucking smash this quick before it gets cold." And he's like, "Oh, that was hot." But how fucking red hot was that of me to do that before blowing on it?
Genius is giving me the goods here. Turns out a cup of coffee refers to the incredible price of coffee in Gangnam. Drinking it is seen as a status symbol. Young
Wow.
people
How
of
much does it
Gangnam
cost?
are known to forego lunch to buy expensive coffee to appear more wealthy and then go out at night to clubs.
How much is it? How much is a coffee there?
I don't know. Price of coffee
Someone
in
get
Gangnam.
to that. Someone get to that. Because this woman knows how to afford it. Maybe we don't know how to afford it.
Mm.
Imagine choosing like social status over like health.
Sustenance.
Yeah. Yeah, like, oh, I'd rather have a cup of coffee and look good than have
I
like
feel like
fucking
that's-
snitty at lunch.
Yeah.
And be healthy.
I want that snitty.
Here
I
we go.
fucking definitely.
How
go
much
with
is a
the
cup
snitty.
of coffee in Seoul? A cup of drip coffee or Americano from a convenience store or cheaper brand can be as low as 1,800 to 2,000 won, about $1.50. It's not that
So-
expensive.
What?
At a Starbucks, it'll be between $3 and $4. A cappuccino or latte would cost anywhere from $2 to $5 to $6.
That's cheaper than here.
So what do they? What's their average income then? What do they earn?
All right, let's have a look.
Nah, come on, we're doing this.
Dav does the maths.
I should be doing this actually.
He does the math.
I should be doing this actually. It's a sudden realization of his
Whoa,
responsibility.
actually, no, dude. That. Oh, wow. Okay,
What?
here we
What?
go. The average income in like South Korea, average income. We're talking like 12,000 Australian dollars
Fuck off.
What?
a year.
A year. Okay.
What? Oh, man. We should all move to Korea and get paid our Australian wages.
See, I came up with
Fuck,
about $4 grand
$1
a month. That's. But
Well,
anyway,
that's wrong,
this
dude, because I'm doing the math. So.
Dav does the math.
Oh wait, it's US dollars.
Ah!
Zav does the math wrong.
Oh, sexy lady.
Zav does the math.
Okay,
Whoop.
where we got it? Fucking, he says to sexy lady a bunch, and then we got the next bit. It says, a woman who looks quiet but plays when she plays. At this time, a woman who loosens her hair. A girl who covered it but is more erotic than usual. Such a sensual woman. I'm a man. It looks like a dot, but a guy who plays when playing. A guy who goes crazy when the time comes. A man with a lumpier thought than a muscle. Such a man. It's beautiful and lovely. Yeah, you hey, yeah, right, you hey.
Is that not what we all want in life? Is a woman
What
that
kind
is
of
more
muscle?
erotic than usual?
What kind of muscle are we talking here?
What a lumpier one.
Human muscle or like sea muscle?
I don't think I,
don't
got
want
that
a
lump.
lumpy sea muscle.
I didn't get that lumpy line. Did you have the line, a man with more rugged thoughts than muscles?
No. What does
That
a
makes a
man
bit
with
more
a
sense.
lumpier thought than a muscle?
So the rugged, you've got lumpy, I've got rugged.
I've got a guy who has bulging ideas rather than muscles.
I'm just thinking, do any type of muscle in the like known history of human mankind, whether it be like a human muscle or the sea type, are they capable of feelings? Either of them.
Muscles are capable
Science
of
is still
feelings.
out.
Have you
I
ever
think
gotten
they
punched in the arm?
No, I'm talking like no, because that's your feeling. That's your personal brain.
That's my
telling you
muscle
that.
going, you fucking punch me.
Ew.
What about when a muscle
sound
gets pulled
comes
from
from
the
the
ocean
arm.
and he's like, "Oh, don't put me in the water. It's boiling. Don't put me in there. I'm gonna die. Someone's gonna eat me."
Wait, are you doing the inner monologue of a muscle?
Yeah.
The inner muscle log.
Boys, I've been
what
picked
you're
up.
talking about.
I've been picked up. Let's see where I go. All right. Oh, hang on. There's some hot water there. I like the cold better. Oh, we'll go in the hot. All right. Oh, fuck. There we go. We're done.
Shouldn't have made that decision. See you later. See you later, Matty.
Spaghetti
No.
marinara it is for me, eh?
so at peace with it. Spaghetti marinara it is for me, eh?
Yes.
See you later.
That is my destiny.
So the human equivalent of getting your head cut off. You're like, oh, well, the guillotine it is for me. Oh, well, here we go. Come on, let's do it. Let's bloody get it over and done with. Here we go.
But you can't compare. What's he saying? He said, you can't say that. You can't be like, you can't compare. Why is this not an argument? You can't compare. What's he said again? I forgot. Shit.
It's muscles.
What about
No, he's
a
comparing.
man with a lumpier thought than a muscle?
Yeah, so of course it's going to be. It's the given. What do you? Oh, I'm confused.
What he's trying to say is his brain is his biggest muscle. He flexes his brain rather than his
Okay,
muscles.
it's not
'Cause
though.
have you seen
Brain's
the guy?
not a muscle. Is the
Have
brain
you seen
a
what
muscle?
the guy looks like?
Yeah.
Is the brain a muscle?
I don't know.
The heart is a muscle.
I don't know.
Don't know.
It's a shit argument. Fuck.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, the next bit we got here. I'm looking. I'm
there's
looking
more.
through fucking.
I thought you did
Korean
all of
here.
it before.
I don't think so. Hold on, there must be more. Oh, I've got more. It says fucking.
Oppa fucking Gangnam something.
Where are we? Sexy lady. The running guy. The guy flying on top of it. Baby, baby. I know something. Baby, baby. The running guy. The guy flying on top of it. Baby,
is he running
baby.
or is he flying?
I know something. Baby, baby. You know what I'm saying. You know what
Please
I'm
do.
saying. Upper Gangnam Style.
So this is off Genius as well. This is really helping me here. This is an adapted Korean proverb. There is a flying man over the running man. No matter how good a guy you are, there will always be someone who's better. Psy is that guy.
Right. Okay.
Right.
Basically, the proverb goes that you could be running, but there's always a guy flying.
Oh, right.
I really
Hate
like
when that
that.
happens.
Yeah. On top
Can
of
you
the
imagine
running man
training
is
your
the
whole
flying
life?
man. I'm a man who knows a thing or two. On top of the running man is the flying man. I'm a man who knows a thing or two, is what he's trying to say.
Jesus.
Sexy lady.
Whoa, sexy lady. Why does it switch from English and Korean?
Yeah.
Universal.
Yeah.
Translates well.
Well, what's universe? What? There's no Korean for our sexy lady.
Maybe it sounds better in English.
Maybe.
Hmm.
It's just a strange thing because if it's meant to be like K-pop,
Cross-cultural.
but the whole thing is in Korean
Yeah.
except that line.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
enough to cling to.
Hang on. He says baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bit more of English there.
Do you reckon maybe that, like, when they were doing it, they're like, we want to
It's all right.
appeal to, like, you know, an English audience or people who speak English audience, and like they just Googled the most popular words ever in like in music.
In pop music history.
It's like, hey, yep, lady, yep, and sexy,
Baby.
oh, and baby, and they're like,
Yeah.
what about this, baby, sexy, hey, lady? Like, nah, there's probably a better way to do it, but I like what you're going with that.
We're close.
Yeah.
Let's get real for a second and talk about what the song is actually about. So Gangnam
I
is
have no idea what the fuck it's about.
Gangnam is a province in Korea where it's kind of a bit like hoity-toity, kind of rich people.
It's a bit how you go.
Oh, they've got a
It's
hoist.
a bit how you going. It's a bit like Hollywood in America.
Right.
And
Do they have a
basically
walk of
he's
fame? A Gangnam Walk of Fame?
yeah. Yeah,
Psy.
sure. Why not?
Gangnam Walk.
Basically,
Just got
people
Psy on it
from
7 times.
people from Gangnam don't really think of themselves as upper class, but people from below kind of look at them and think, "Oh, I want to be like that." So it's Psy's kind of parodying the fact that he's like their kind of style. He's rich and he's famous and he's cool and
Right.
does his
Where's he
little-
from?
little dance. I'm not sure.
So it was written by Psy and Yu Gung Hyung, who is one half of the Korean hip hop group Untitled. Mm-hmm.
When will they have a name?
So
Lots of questions in this
Untitled,
episode.
yeah. And it's off Psy's 6th studio album.
That's crazy. That blows my mind.
Yeah, me too.
This is off his 6th album. Fuck me.
God, imagine doing 6 albums and being like, fucking finally I went viral. Fuck.
Yeah.
I also read that he, to
Yeah.
come up with the dance for this song, he stayed up for 30 nights to come up with the dance.
What?
Yeah.
No. What, to gallop like you're on a horse?
Yeah. He was-
So how, no, you
He
he
can't
was trying the
survive
hattie
that long.
hattie ho. He was trying his choff choff choff.
How
And he
about
finally got
instead
the
of
horse.
just staying up for 30 nights, you just sleep at night and then stay up for 30 days? Like a normal fucking
Yeah,
person
it makes
does.
a lot more sense.
And do all this during the day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
then
well,
you
where's your
you use-
crazy catchy dance?
You use
Yeah.
sunlight,
True.
which
That's
lights
why
the
Zab's
room
never
that
got
you're
a
working
crazy
in.
catchy
You actually spend less on electricity. Like, he's fucked up here.
Yeah, Psy, how about you have a lie down?
You'd be a lot more successful if you took it from us.
Yeah. Fucking oath.
So it was produced by Psy, old mate, Yu Gung Hyung, and Young Hyung Suk.
I thought he did it. Yeah.
Suk. Yeah.
This
And
this
he,
stinks of suck, man.
Well, he's actually he's a South Korean music executive, rapper, dancer, and record producer. He rose to fame as a member of Sụ.tḥa.il and The Boys during the 90s. After the group disbanded, he founded and became the chief executive officer of YG Entertainment, one of the biggest record companies in South Korea, and has a net worth of $170 million US.
Good on him.
How's the bit
And
where
here
it's
you
the-
are fucking making fun of him, Dan Southern.
Me? Oh wait, yeah, me.
Mostly me. How's the bit where it's like the dance was attempted by political leaders such as British Prime Minister David Cameron and
Yeah.
US President Barack Obama, who hailed it as a force for world peace? Imagine using horse riding, which is a
Yeah, I know.
brutally fucking horrible thing to do to a horse, as world peace.
This is what I said with the intro.
This
It's
is
single-handedly destroyed the dignity of world leaders
Ah.
since 2012.
Fucking awful.
Imagine being the fucking president of the United States or the prime minister of fucking England, and they're like, all right, President Obama, we just got a meeting here. We're gonna do a quick press conference, tell them about some foreign policy, whatnot, and then we're going to do the Gangnam Style dance.
Very popular nowadays.
I'll just need you to stay up for
We're going
30
to put
nights.
it on the YouTubes.
All right,
It'd be
Scott
like-
Morrison, you're
how
going
do
to
you
do
not
phase
shut-
3 of the coronavirus.
How do you not shut that down? Like, you know, remember when the Macarena was out and they used to have politicians on, like, the Today Show and shit and all that stuff, and they would always, like, make them do the Macarena?
Yeah.
It was this
Oh,
thing of, like,
yeah.
everyone was forced to do it. And it's just like, who in the background of those meetings isn't going, it's just not a good idea.
Yeah.
Like, don't do it. You know, when they ask you to do it, you say, I'm not doing that.
I don't understand the like human obsession with like dancing is not funny. You know what I mean? Like this, if you type in Gangnam Style on YouTube, the first like 20 like results are parodies and like babies doing the Gangnam Style dance and fucking Minecraft doing the Gangnam Style. It's not funny. It's just
No.
weird. That's all I got. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't understand why
No,
people
it's-
like dancing.
Dancing is unbelievably impressive if you see someone who's really, really good at it, and you go, "That's."
But they
'cause
have
it's
to
like
be
an athletic,
really, really good at it.
really good. Like it's like almost like a sport to watch. You just go like, "I can't believe someone can actually fucking do that."
Yeah.
Do you mean like on Dancing
their
with the
body.
Stars and all that?
No, I'm
No.
talking like when you see like an old couple doing their jive that they've done for 50 years. and
Oh,
you're like,
they
"That's
can't
fucking
do
sick."
shit.
Oh, fuck off,
They're
mate.
so old. They're barely staying alive.
Taff's just like, I'm going to fuck that old
One
bird.
foot in the grave.
You're like, it's so impressive. Look how much she can still move.
You just
But yeah,
assume my
like
sexuality.
you know
Maybe
when
I
you're
wanna do
watching
the
a
old dude.
movie and they don't know what to do, so they end with like a dance break. It's like, who
No.
are you impressing?
I don't know.
What the fuck are
fucking
you watching,
movies
mate?
Are you watching? Bollywood films.
Yeah, Shrek.
It's computer animated. You
Shrek.
fucking idiot.
Especially computer animated dancing. I hate it.
Computer-rated.
I
heard it.
I made a note here that he sounds like the Korean Ricky Martin.
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't look like him, though.
No, God, no one's that goddamn beautiful.
No, no one.
No one.
No one. No one is that beautiful. Only Ricky
But if you
Martin.
closed your eyes and went and listened to it, you'd be like, that could be the Korean Ricky Martin.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I like the
Pretty
dance.
cool.
Actually, I have to say, I don't like the horse thing, but I like the dance where he grabs his hips and he's just like.
And he side shuffles.
That's cool. I reckon that's pretty cool.
That's
Can you
your
do
30
it, Dad?
nights.
Can you do it?
No, I can't do it. No.
Oh, come on.
Actually, for all those listening, I will
can
do
do
it.
the
Here we
Axl
go. Ready?
Rose.
I'm about to do it. I just did
Oh,
it.
he
Look
did
at him
it.
go.
How good was I? I was great. I was great. Yeah. Thank
All
you.
right, good stuff. All right, Bevo, tell us about this video.
All right. Pretty straightforward video, but I've got a little bit of info. Excuse me, 1 second.
Oh, fucking hell.
Just had to clear the old membrane.
1001 coronaviruses.
Yeah.
Just the one. Thank you very much.
God.
All right, hit it.
We're in separate. I think we've already hit it, haven't we?
Oh, sorry.
No, we hit it when Bevo says hit it.
Oh, okay. Edit that out. That's that'll be out of place.
Here's the video facts from A to Z, and they're coming at you straight from Ryan B. It's a terrible song, and I know you agree. It's the music video summary
With Bevo.
Nothing is as it seems in Gangnam World. Sai thinks he's relaxing on the beach when in reality he's in breach of many laws at the children's playground. His trip to the horse stables is ruined by inclement weather. His attempt at wooing a suitor in the sauna thwarted. He is even interrupted on the toilet to repeat his signature phrase. Will Sai ever get his reprieve? This podcaster thinks not.
This podcaster.
This podcast. It sounds like you're leaving a review somewhere.
Yeah, I was going for a newsreader kind of style on that one.
I like it. I really do. I think
That's good. I
it
like
suits you.
It was directed by Chu Soo-hyun.
Stinks of Hyun.
Got all Hyun's signature moves, doesn't it?
It does.
Did anyone notice that Psy at 1 minute and 9 seconds blows two men up with no remorse whatsoever?
Yeah. I was trying to find the words to describe that in the description, but
And the guy on the left, like the viewer's left, jumps like a good 4 seconds after the explosion. He's like, "Oh fuck, was I meant to go there? Oh fuck, I'll just go now. Fuck it."
Like, that's the best shot we got.
They only got one explosion and he fucked it. He's like, keep your eye on that guy the whole time. He's just like, "Oh, all right, bye."
I'm watching it over and over.
All right, guys. This is a very important shot. This explosive cost half of our
we only
entire
get one
budget.
shot at this.
One shot at it. So on the count of three, jump. You know, wait. He starts counting.
3
One,
and go, or
2, 3.
Yeah.
The other guy jumps. He's like, "Oh no! I thought you was 3 and jump, not jump on 3. Oh fuck!"
It's like, did he say 3 or 8? Not sure.
The explosion was really loud.
They told me to wait for 8, so when you went to 3, I just counted the rest of the fucking letters and numbers
what's
in my
3 in
head.
Korean?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that was the problem. The people directing it, they were English, but everyone else was Korean. There's a language barrier.
How's the kid doing the Michael Jackson dancing at the start?
nah.
He's
Oh,
fantastic.
he's
He
good.
is
He's good.
very good.
I would love to know what happened to that child.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, good.
Yeah. 1 minute
Explosion.
and 14 seconds. Yeah. The backup dancers at the very back of this group have no idea what they're doing. It's like they only taught the dance to the first like 2 rows, but not the last 2 rows, and they're just sort
You're
of
going the wrong
fucking
way.
winging it.
How's
You can see they're
Yeah,
copying the people. They're copying the people at the front and going, "Oh fuck, they're doing this now. Oh shit, they're doing this. Oh god."
They're like turning the wrong way and stuff.
yeah, it's bad.
In fact, they come
Yeah.
back at around 1:25, and those people at the back aren't there anymore.
yeah, they got cut.
Fine.
I cut you.
The horses are still there. This is another one where it ticks one of the 3 music video bingo things. We got plenty of horses. No
Heaps of
faders.
horses. I reckon
No.
there's some green screen.
Oh, there's a beach. I guess. Kind of.
That's a playground.
Yeah.
All
right.
1 minute and 40 seconds. Can you imagine doing a yoga workout and some fat Asian dude is just fucking screaming in ecstasy
Yeah.
as he watches you do the downward dog?
That's probably my favorite bit of the video. Just him screaming.
He's screaming, just like, "Ah!" Like, how backed up is this guy?
Yeah.
He's just blowing his load for about 45 seconds.
Yeah, he's beside himself
Yeah.
at that moment.
He's already tried to like kidnap 2 children. Now he's like sexually assaulting the yoga people.
There's
Yeah.
also like he's in the car park and this guy's trying to get past and he's just dancing in his way. In fact, it looks like he's trying to leave the car park and he's seen him dancing and gone, "Oh, hang on, I'm missing out on a bit of."
Wait,
But
Bit
somehow
of-
the boom gate's just been like, you know what? I've understood that this guy's got out of his car to have a dance. I'm going to stay up. I'm going to be true to his ticket. I'm going to stay up, and then when he leaves, I'll go back down.
He's like, not sure what's happening here, but I'm gonna get involved. I'll stay involved.
My
He's
greatest
dressed for the
fear-
How's
occasion.
the guy on the lift? He's just like, yeah, I'm
Oh,
fucking
man.
over the top of this bloke. Yeah,
Dude,
that guy is loving life.
This guy is my favorite dude. Like out of all humanity. Like
he's
there's
fucking
been-
having a great time.
Does
mate.
anyone care to mention some like prominent figures from history?
What?
Mahatma Gandhi.
Yeah, this guy trumps that guy.
Yeah,
Donald Trump.
Look at him.
look at his
Jesus.
Sparta fucking sandals too.
Yeah. That thing in the yellow suit,
That I think that's a Korean celebrity too. I wouldn't know.
is that
but
a guy or a girl
In the what? In the what?
in the yellow suit?
the Beatle haircut.
It's definitely
What-
a guy.
What is it? Is it?
Yeah. He's just got the Karen haircut. That's all.
It's very confusing.
See, this is this is real minutia, but his brake lights keep flickering. Is that wrong with his car, or
So maybe.
put your hazards
they?
on, mate, if you're going to get out
Oh.
and dance.
That's weird for a
Mm.
Mercedes because they're usually quite reliable motors.
Can someone go to 2 minutes and 20 seconds? Because I don't have the video up, but I made a note that said, Psy is so fucking horny. But I don't know why.
Well,
Oh, because there's a beautiful, gorgeous girl coming.
she's
his way.
another Korean celebrity, I believe.
Is she?
Her name is Hyuna.
Right. Okay. And Psy's just like, again, just fucking ruining his pants.
Oh, I'm not
for the
surprised.
afternoon.
Yeah.
I would be.
Yeah, he's like just sort of like very creepily just moving through that car park with his arms out, just walking towards her. And it's,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't
I
know.
also made a note here at 3 minutes and 19 seconds. Do you think he's taking a shit or sitting down to piss?
3 minutes
Oh
and
yeah.
19.
Yep. Oh, it's a
Let's-
bit earlier than that
Let's,
actually.
let's use our
About
context
3:14.
clues to find out.
Oh, it's talking about a bit before that. It's like 3 minutes 13.
Yeah.
Um.
What do you reckon, Dan Southern? You've been known to sit down and piss.
Oh, I'm a massive sit down piss guy. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you reckon? What do you reckon he's doing?
I reckon it's a sit down piss based on the toilet roll. It seems to be quite stocked up, like he hasn't used any yet.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I feel like if he'd sat down to shit, there'd be a little bit more taken out of that toilet roll.
If you're
He'd
anything
probably
like
be a bit more
me,
sweaty.
if you're
Probably be a bit
anything
more
like me,
sweaty
you can't
as
go
well.
until the cameraman's left the room.
There's just a couple of things I've noticed about this shot actually. If you pause at about 3:17, So what's happened is the wall behind him has actually got some structural damage, and they've actually had to put a bracket there to fix it. Because on the other side, there's no bracket, so that's a bit problematic. Again,
I think I know
usually-
why.
Not up to code.
It's because his
Yeah.
right hand. If you watch that scene, his right arm is flailing, like
Oh, okay, so he's obviously done some damage.
his
to the
right
wall
hand.
there.
He's sitting there going, "Yeah, yeah, 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 Gangnam Style, yeah, yeah." And his right hand is just flailing around. I feel like he may have knocked that wall down in a previous.
Well, that was
take.
my other point. I think in that flailing movement, he's actually whacked the cover of the toilet holder there.
Yeah,
the toilet paper holder there, because
Yeah.
usually you'd have a bit of a cover over that
yeah. So
to protect the germs from the next person. But
especially in these strange times.
yeah, look, bit of coronavirus and you're fucked, really. But
Yeah, I'm going with definitely a sit down piss.
That'll be a good Insta story.
definitely sit down piss.
Just get
Yeah, I'll get a poll. I'll get a poll going.
just get this exact shot of him on the toilet.
Yeah, yeah.
Is Sai pissing or shitting
Or
or
shitting.
both? Poll.
I'm
Yeah.
such a massive fan of the shoes of the guy in yellow, though.
Is
They're
it a guy or a girl?
whatever it is in yellow.
Very
thing,
confused
it.
about that. Yeah, I just said it.
But also,
What
you know
is
that
that?
episode of The Simpsons where there's models going down the catwalk and when they turn, they disappear?
Yeah,
That's what this guy's like too.
yeah.
He's got no depth to his body.
No depth.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point. No doubt.
We're going to talk about how this, for a while, held the record for the most views on YouTube.
Oh, did it
It's
really?
currently at 3.7 billion views, which means
Oh,
It's
he
the
that,
cracked
first
the bill, did
video,
he? He
first
cracked the bill.
video to ever get 1 billion.
that's right, yeah.
I'm so glad this has got a bill.
But the new
Hates a bill.
the new record holder is Despacito, which has 6.9 billion
man.
views.
I hate that
What's
song
that?
so much. That
Never heard of
Despacito. Something,
Yeah.
something,
Yeah,
something.
no,
that,
I've got that.
something that rhymes with Despacito. Pasito. You know that drink Pasito.
of Doritos.
Would you like some Pasito?
Save it for the Despacito episode.
I hate that song so
We'll have
much.
to
Oh,
do that.
how
I've
many
never
times
heard
can
it.
you rhyme the word Pasito? Ito. like we're gonna just stick with the rhyming scheme being Ito. What have you got? Like, I'm pretty hungry. Want to Ito? No. Something like that's a real word. Despacito. They're like, that's not really a real word, but okay.
I've never heard this fucking song
That's
before.
terrible.
Ever. It's got 6 billion views
It's-
on YouTube.
That's surprising to think that that's the song. Is that still the song that's got the most views?
Yeah, yep. And it's double Gangnam Style.
Is there something in the film clip that would make you want to watch it more than the song? type thing?
I've never watched it either.
It's Justin Bieber, you know.
Oh, is it a Bieber song?
He's
And then
in
I
it.
saw his face, and now I'm a believer.
But it doesn't have this Korean chick that Psy's after in it.
Well, maybe everyone that watched Gangnam Style watched Despacito twice after that.
It's like, watch this next.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But it says, watch this next twice. And he's like, okay. It never seen me wrong
Alright,
before,
oh.
YouTube.
No, it told me to do it. So some legacy here.
Sorry. Before we
Oh, you
go,
got YouTube comments?
I've just got one YouTube comment.
Yeah.
It's from Kim Jong Un. How is this vid still online? I'ma end this man's whole career.
Why is Southern watching Shakira?
Because
'cause-
this is the next thing that come up after the Psy film clip.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah. Shakira
Um,
just in the,
Any other comments, anyone?
yeah, I got one.
Nah.
I got fucking something to say.
Yeah. So where are we? This is from Anastasia Conrad. This is 2 days ago. My style with these is to deep dive, but this is just from 2 days ago. It says, "This song are timeless. It's an legend." And then they've actually put down the words August 2020. Now, I don't know what to make of that at all.
I've got one here.
Righto.
We'll leave it with this if there's no one else. But this is from Help Official. Fun fact: this song's views are more than China's people.
Yeah, I saw that one too. Yeah, fucking pretty fucking mental. Hey,
Heckers.
shut the fuck up, Zav. Honestly.
All right.
That's pretty fucking mental, isn't it? Fuck me.
It's just blowing Sav's mind.
Zav does the math. That's more than China.
I fucking saw that and I fucking thought, fuck me.
Fuck off, dog. It is, but it's heaps of people.
Fuck.
Let's rate it, please.
Yeah. All right, hold on. So the song's refrain was entered into the Yale Book of Quotations as one of the most famous quotations of 2012.
Wow.
Gangnam Style debuted at number 1 on South Korea's Gang chart. The song and its music video went viral in August 2012, influenced popular culture worldwide. In the United States, Gangnam Style peaked at number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100, the highest by a Korean act. By the end of 2012, Gangnam Style had topped the music charts in more than 30 countries, including Australia, Canada, France, Germany, Italy, Russia, Spain, and the UK. And then it talks about it's fucking all the even the bloody United Nations Secretary General did the fucking dance.
Oh,
Jesus
for fuck's
Christ.
sake.
Size net worth is 60 million US.
It's a lot of money, eh?
Fair bit.
Yeah, good on him.
That go a fair way in Korea.
Well, he just paid off his first 5 records, didn't he?
You get a coffee.
2 maybe.
Yeah.
Let's rate this shit.
Rightio.
Motherfuckers, this is it. Now it's time to rate this shit.
Fuck. How many sexy babies out of 10?
It's a sexy lady.
Oh, sorry.
Sexy baby.
Ooh, sexy baby.
I was doing the
Whoop,
Korean
Whoop,
version.
whoop, whoop, whoop.
How many sexy ladies out of 10? Give this 10 being.
We'll put Gangnam Edition.
Yeah. And you've got enough ladies that they can all work enough to save up to buy coffee, and one being that I don't know, fucking whatever.
Well, in that case, it's a fucking 1 for me.
Zav, what do you give it?
No, I genuinely like this. Fuck yeah, 3.
If this comes on in a
3.
nightclub,
3.
3, yeah. All right. Dan Southern.
Yeah, I'm going to give it a 4. I thought I hated it. I was like, man, I hate this song. And I put it on. And I put it on with the film clip. And I think the film clip is friggin' awesome.
The film clip
bonkers.
kind of makes it.
Oh, man. In context of the film clip, it is hilarious. It's so good. And look, the guy that's in the lift is on screen for about 6.
That's your favorite person in the world.
Oh, yeah, like throughout all history. Anyway, he's on screen for about 6 seconds. So takes it from a 10, take away 6, it's a 4.
He's like the old Greg of this video. 'Cause old Greg was like nothing, and then he just became the biggest thing ever.
I'm old elevator Greg. I'm an old elevator. I'm an old Greg.
Bevo.
It's a hard one, I reckon.
I know
because-
you hate Koreans, but we'll take that out of it.
We all know that.
It's difficult because one thing I really like in music is a good chord progression, and there's kind of not one in this song.
What are you
The
talking
verse
about?
goes, it goes.
Yeah. 30 cents.
That's not something I could play on my guitar or anything like that.
Hey Bev, do you remember the episode that we just did before about the fox?
Yeah.
And you gave that a pretty good score.
Yeah.
It's got a good chord progression.
Ding 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 ding. So, and I really, really like all the suits he wears in this music video, and it's heaps of fun. And I also like him screaming at that woman.
at the yoga people.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say 5.
Oh, it's a bit nothing that.
Give it now. I think you need to go on the pick a side. Are you coming over here
No,
or are
that's
you
what he
going over
chose,
there?
and that's fair enough. That's what he chose.
5.
I also,
It's like it's not crazy.
I also
frog
give it
worthy.
a 5. I also give it a 5.
Oh well, I understand if Bevo's gonna fuck, but you,
Yeah.
Thought
come
better.
on, mate.
Nah, just it's good.
Do you remember his second hit?
You know,
after this
that's
one?
about it.
It was
Yeah.
like the same
Yeah, it
song, but
was
instead
pretty
of
bad.
Gangnam Style, it was
Yeah.
like Mother, Father.
Was it?
Yeah.
It was bad. It was really bad.
Yeah, I think he
Mother
actually
father.
said "Oppa mother father."
Yeah.
Is this like dropping old oak by Rednecks or whatever it is?
Pretty much.
Is
that-
mother father? Oh,
Oh.
oh.
Is that Redneck song still stuck in your head, then?
Oh, it actually. There's been so many mornings I've woken up and I've just looked at Naomi and I'm like, again. She's like, what's again? And I'm like, we're popping out door, popping out door. It's like it does not leave my brain. It is cemented in there.
Yeah. Fucking Rednecks.
The bed.
All right, fuck, see ya.
Specifically the bed. Ring a ding 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 ding.
I am your father.
Can't.
Oh, I lost me. Oh no, there I am.
I lost.
Luke, I am your father. If you don't do what I say, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Fucking. I'm
Go
gonna.
to bed.
Go to bed. Go to bed, Jessica.
Go to bed, Jessica.
Oh, that guy was so cranky when he ran over another kid.
Yeah, he was. Eh?
Yeah.
That's right. Walks in. I love
Just
stuff
a
like
thousand
that. So
songs
I
that
only
make
just
you
got
wanna
shown.
die.
I only got shown. That is creepy, man. I only got shown that video very recently, and they like I got shown, and the dude's like walks in, and the wife's like, "What have you done? You've done this. You've done that." He's like, "I've ran over a kid, all right."
Yeah.
And there's this moment that's like where he looks at her going like, "Now you feel like a dickhead for yelling at me, don't you?" It's like you can save your little rant that you're doing because I've run over a kid. So how do you feel about that?
I think there's been a rape up there.
Oh man.
All right.